The snow piled up, the traffic backed up, and the airport filled up with people camping out because of canceled flights.
When I got to the front of the line, they basically said that they were closing down and sending everybody home. At that point, I started to cry.
So much snow just before Christmas 2008, it seemed like the North Pole had come to the Northwest. It was a perfect opportunity to put KOIN Local 6's exclusive WeatherBug network to the test. Long before the snowstorms hit, our WeatherBug engineers climbed onto the rooftops of schools in summer sun, installing and upgrading nearly 3 dozen WeatherBugs. Each bug is hardware. It's a weather station that tracks everything about the weather and constantly sends live information to the KOIN Local 6 studios and KOINLocal6.com. So when the first snowstorm was about to hit, we used those WeatherBugs to track falling temperatures, live, one neighborhood at a time, one microclimate at a time, something no other station in the market can do.
In this event, our WeatherBug would give us the wind. We have the temperatures, so we can see where it's freezing or not. And that's going to tell us where we're going to see snow falling and sticking in the metro area.
The Portland area goes into deep freeze.
We were warned about this for days from Bruce and Tim.
And KOIN Local 6 goes into action.
When they promise you snow, they like to deliver.
No big deal, right? The snow melts. That's not going to happen today.
Don't leave in this kind of weather if you're not prepared.
The Sunset Highway is a skating rink.
As the deep freeze continues,
this winter weather is going to stay with us, folks.
So does the unparalleled Skywatch WeatherBug coverage.
We got what, 6, 7 airport locations? I got more than 30 WeatherBug network sites.
Stay with KOIN Local 6.
Our WeatherBug network also increases interaction with our audience, allowing us to take photos they send in and put them on air almost immediately. We beat the competition again when it came to covering big ice in South Salem.
How does that make you feel?
And closer to Portland, we kept storm coverage fresh with constant pictures of things you just don't see around here very often. And when flooding started on New Year's Day, our WeatherBug network tracked it all and the reasons behind the flooding, the rising temperatures in our neighborhood.
And take a look, all this snow still melting.
And everything we can do locally, we can do across the country through the WeatherBug network. We can instantly tap into more than 1,000 cameras and 7,000 weather stations, from Wrigley Field in Chicago to Tampa for weather during the big game to Washington, D.C. for President Obama's inauguration. And through WeatherBug, we instantly access the best images from the biggest weather events, like these incredible shots from the aftermath of Hurricane Ike in the fall of 2008, or of frozen Niagara Falls in January 2009. And there's more. When the first pitch is thrown out at PGE Park this year, a new WeatherBug weather station will be there, tracking weather instantly so fans know exactly what the weather will do before they leave for the game. And almost 24 additional stations are on order for 2009. We'll soon track live weather for every event happening along Portland's waterfront, and we'll be ready for whatever Mother Nature throws our way, allowing KOIN Local 6 to cover weather in local neighborhoods like nobody else.